Yo guys, JC Hooligan coming from the Dirty Jers, and we are back with Timberborn. Yep, I said it all excited like that. We are in the midst of a drought. However, our new dam project, did it hold? Is it in fact keeping us with the water that we need so desperately? It is kind of looking that way, to be perfectly honest. It looks pretty damn good. We do have quite a bit of unemployment going on, but I think that's okay, to be perfectly honest. I'm quite all right with the unemployment level the way it is, because that gives us open spots for additional building, and I'm kind of feeling like I might add one more science-y place. Can we do it right here? We can. We've done it. All right, can they get most of it done before the workday is up? And actually, since we're in a drought, I feel like we should drop the workday down, to be perfectly honest, as well. Dude sharpening his little teeth. Look at that. It's so cool. He says, sharpen up those teeth, little beaver dude. Probably should have a couple of those stations. Also, I want to start getting into the more well-being items. Also, the monuments. I feel like the labor monument is something we need. It's 1,000, but yeah, I mean, let's make, oh my god, it is monster huge. It can go on top of a thing. Oh my god, it can go on top of a house. Get out of here, you guys. Yeah. We just threw a labor monument. It's 200 logs. But it's gonna overlook our beaver city. I cannot believe I just did that. This is gonna be ridiculous. It's so many. Oh my god, how are we doing on water too? Are we like super low on water? Let's drop the workday down so they drink much less, because yeah, they could die from that situation. All right, so we're good over here. I hope. I have no idea, to be perfectly honest, either. I did shut the metal factory down. Oh, that's right. We were working on getting metal moved over to here, and we have yet to get any from District 2. And what about here? There's plenty of guys in here. They're supposed to take metal, and there's none yet. All right, let's figure out this deal. So there's metal here. Oh, that's logs. Oh, there aren't any. Oops. Those are scrap metal. Oh, you know what then? We need to turn this guy back on. Do we have anybody unemployed on this side of the world? We don't. You know what? We're gonna shut you down. We're gonna open you back up. Are you getting enough electricity? Ish. Okay, so that's a thing. I didn't even realize that, like, we had run out. For some reason I was thinking the scrap metal was the actual metal. So okay, that's a problem. So that's why we don't have any doctors on this side yet. And I don't remember where I put the new doctor's office. Right there. Oh, we built it. Oh, okay, they must have taken it all. What's the max on that? Metal blocks? 50. Okay, and they have 25 in stock? It says 0. Huh. Am I mental? Oh, there they go. They're bringing it over. Look at that. Okay, cool. All right, so we still got about 6 days of the drought left. We've got everything being built and getting worked on. We are like low on logs, but everyone's doing their thing. I shut the day down to a 12-hour workday, so they will drink less. And I'm kind of feeling like maybe to conserve a little water, we'll shut down some of these guys just to pump less water. Oh yeah, there it goes. That probably wasn't the greatest thing that just happened. Oh, that was a little too late. So all the water is over here. So we might consider moving the crops over here, in fact. Oh, that was not great. Anyways, let me get through this and I'll burbs. All right, so we've got a half a day left on the drought and everybody is thirsty. So I have a plan to expand this. And what we're going to do is we're going to add additional pumps over here so that when the drought hits and this is all the water we have, we're going to shut these down and run off the pumps that we're going to build over this away. So far, that's about the best I have right now. They are all really pissed off. I had their happiness up to like 15. I did unlock the other Beavertopia situation, or the other beavers. We finished our monument, so thank God that did. Okay, the drought is now officially over. Okay, so now we came out with plenty of food, but water still became the situation we did not catch up on. So once these guys get all this finished, how are you guys thirsty? You're like in the water. Shouldn't you be able to drink the water that you're like in? I don't know. Seems like they could drink that water, but I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Hopefully the other water will start coming back soon. Yes, the river is returning. I also want to start harvesting the metal over here, but it's too far from this district, so we're gonna have to build a third district in order to do so. So we might be able to build like a whole, like, I don't know, quote unquote industrial town area, but we'll have to set up properly this time with the correct distribution for food, for water, because they won't have any access to any water of any kind unless I can dig at some point. I can dig this over like so and get a channel going with the water up to where they need it. This is all future projects as I'm still learning to play the game, and I do support I appreciate everyone's support. So thank you guys so much for all the likes, the subscribes, the comments and feedback have been amazing, so I really appreciate that. Also, if you're new to the channel, please smash that thumbs up button, or gingerly press it, or smack it like it owes you money. Whatever your preference is, I would just prefer you do it regardless. And please subscribe for more and hit the bell so you know when I post again. All right, so everything needs to be rebuilt. Here comes the water. Let's get everybody back to work. Everybody get to pumping water as soon as we can, because we're going to need all the pumps we can get. I added more pumps on this side, so they should all be stacked with employees, which they are, which is perfect. Okay, great. So these guys are building over here. All right, so everyone should be getting electricity and power now. And the farmers are going to have to get back to work. The pump houses are going to have to get back to work, and we're going to increase the workday back up to 14 hours. All right, so that is a status update, guys. I'm going to keep working on adding that additional, district, and I'll bring you guys back. We've got a little more progress. Our gang, the night has befallen us. We've got these pumps up and running, so water situation is starting to somewhat get under control. We're filling up this one drop. It looks pretty cool, man, from this angle. Like, I gotta say, we got our new monument going on. Look at the beavers chilling up on the rooftops. That is super cool. We've got metal being stored everywhere, so we've got plenty of metal over here. We're definitely low on gears, so that's probably something we might want to get two of, or possibly build a larger gear warehouse. Could be a thing, I don't know. But something we've got to get done there. Let's go ahead and kick that speed up. I know it's almost daylight, but let's go ahead and do it anyways. Get the beavers out and running, doing their thing. All right, so they are running around with purpose now. We've got the additional water pumps that I built on this side as well. I'm adding the bigger beaver housing. I did just unlock that as well. I want to increase the labor force on this side. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. I've got a full cadre I don't have a full cadre of haulers. That's why I would like to add a few more haulers to that, so that way, because these waters are quite a bit a ways when it's in terms of the district itself. So I would like to have more haulers doing their thing and take the burden off the actual people working in the pump houses. So all they need to do is make water. That's all they need to do. We don't have a lot of wind up here, which kind of sucks. So this guy does in fact have to. So it looks like we are going to need to do a thing. We're gonna have to build, it looks like, elevated platforms so they can access these houses. That's fine because we've luckily already have some built for the other houses. So that's a thing. I'd like to get some roofs put on some of these little abodes. They do like that much better. These guys are at a 14 happiness. These guys are at a 16 happiness. Everyone's kind of chill right now, or getting by, surviving and thriving, as it were. Like I said, we did unlock the other faction. We now have 2 unemployed beavers, over here. So I like that. Again, we've got a couple labor force in the pocket, so if we need to turn on anything else, I'm just gonna let them work and run in the wheels because that just keeps electricity going better. Yeah, it's looking well. Like I said, we need to add another district though in order to function up here. This is sad though because there's no water, so I guess we could run a line of these up there, but I would rather get to where we are landscaping. So we've got floodgate, dynamite destroys blocks of terrain underneath it and triggers adjacent. So we could, I think that's what we need. Dirt excavator, a heavy duty mining rig for collecting dirt. Only bots are allowed to work in this workplace. Terraforming station employs bots which place terrain blocks. Bot only. And then terrain blocks. Where are the bots exactly? Observatory, refinery, bot part factory. Okay, that's where we need to get next. Okay, so it's along the sciencey route. So the next one's 1,000, which we do not have. We probably maybe should add one more to this situation. There's nobody unemployed on this side though, right? No, there's not. Okay. All right, so maybe we should add another one of these. We're gonna have to start getting creative with our building here because we are running out of space. Why don't we add one right here? Sure, that looks amazing. All right, water is slowly catching up, and this guy's got extra medicine being put in there. So sick or injured beavers can do their thing. Oh, check it out. It's got like little alchemy bubbles. Oh, the whole thing looks like a little chemical chem factory. Is that the Walter White of beavers working in there? What kind of medicine is that guy making? But all in all, it's coming along quite nicely. I really like the ground view. And that guy's hungry. Wait, do we not have food on this side of the world? Yeah, we do. We've got grilled potatoes. We got 5 carrots. Okay. So it's not amazing. We can make cattail crackers. That's a thing we can still do. We don't have any unemployed guys on this side. All right, so now they need a pathway. Look at these picky. Look at that. Connected. What a world we live in. Those houses are pretty neat. Look like these houses, only, you know, with a doorway. So we need to put some roofing on them too, so they look a lot nicer. It's quite a colonial look it's got, or not colonial. What's the word I'm looking for? Tudor style? I think that's what I mean. Tudor style. I mean, it only has one door, but not 2 doors. 2-door. Never mind. The joke is done. All right, so let's keep that going right there. I really need to figure out a better way to get up here, but I just don't know if we're ready for that yet. So we've got Spatterdock. You are Spatterdock farmers. So you guys are just going to hang out. This is Spatterdock. This is bread. We probably need a Spatterdock grill. Let's build a pathway. I said. Building lacks workers. What building lacks workers? Oh. Why does that building lack workers? Uh-oh. Should we move 2 of the guys out? District 1. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, hopefully that filled up the situation. Okay, we should be good. Moving workers around. I don't know why we lost them unless they just died. They could have died. Well, building lacks materials. Oh, you need wheat flour. Well, all the wheat kind of died during the drought, so, you know, shit happens. All right, what I was saying now, I do want to build a pathway. All right, we're going to have to tear out this. Get it, boys. All right. Boys and girls, women and gentlemen. Look at the little holler guys doing their work. All right, the water is coming back. We're doing pretty good there. Pumping away. We don't have any water stashed up there yet, so we need to definitely get that going. That's a thing. How many young beavers do we have? 15? Oh yeah, we got a few that are about grown up, getting close. Okay, cool. Just want to join some beavers in the labor force. Building lacks workers. What buildings lack workers? What is happening to all our workforce? What is going on here? I'm confused as to why we are losing labor. We could kick 2 people out of there. Okay, we're good again. I don't know what's going on right there. All right, so we definitely need to learn. We've only got 900 points, and so hopefully we'll be cranking some. So we're making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 an hour, it looks like. Every in-game hour, give or take. So we really need to get into the next level, which is going to be the observatory. I mean, we can just get... Oh, you know what? Oh, hey! Manufactures fuel out of food and water. So we probably have to do biofuel. Because I bet you the bots... What are they made out of? Oh, we need electricity. Okay, so how do we do that? The battery. Okay, so... All right. Fuel. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna kind of work our way along there. We're not quite ready for that. I think we'll do that in the next episode, guys. I think that's gonna do it for this episode of Timberborn. Not a lot of progress in this one because we're kind of at a stalemate, but we are getting somewhere. Slowly but surely, we are chugging along. These guys can start making babies. There are 3 vacancies. We've got plenty of housing. Now that we've added more housing, though, we are going to make sure we need to build more crops so we can add more food. But again, that will be in the next episode. So again, you guys, thank you much for all the support. Please remember to smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe for more hot beaver action. And hit the bell. JC Hooligan signing out. And as always, you have a great rest of your day.